Dude, we're almost broke. Did you see last week's event? We rented out the Freeport Arena, which sits 500 people. We sold 17 tickets. I can't afford to bring out these big level 60 fighters anymore. Yeah? Yeah, and now people want me to sell out to a board of directors and have investors and all this type of stuff. I don't play that. I don't play that. We're broke, and...
Ruinen. Got a call from Rampage.
One second, I gotta call you back. One of my fighters is calling me. What up, my main man, Rampage? How's it going? I mean, merchandise sales are down overall, but I mean, you're moving product. They really like that VHS of yours. You want an increase in your share of merchandise sales. Dude, I'm sorry, but Sandvis and Ptolemy get 10%. Everybody, Bustin' Grills gets 10%. Like, you want me to give you more than some of our best fighters? 25%. 35%? Oh, nah, dude. Them is fighting words. Them is fighting words. You gonna hang up on me? He gonna hang... No, I don't want to leave a voicemail. He ain't answering.
You alright, dude?
Am I alright? Am I alright?
You're not gonna hit him with that, are you?
Am I gonna hit him with that? Nah, dude. This is metaphorical. Tonight, I'm gonna bury him in the middle of the Freeport Arena. Rampage, I made you a champion, and tonight, I'm gonna take it away. Hello everybody and welcome to Thursday Night Fights 20. I'm your host Ruinen Lightsbane and we are outside of the TKF Arena in West Freeport a few hours before this monumental event. Tonight we are going to have a free-for-all last man standing PvP Battle Royal. The winner will win 10,000 platinum, second place will win 2,500 platinum, and third place will win 1,000 platinum. And in the main event, you will have yours truly, Ruinen Lightsbane, taking on Rampage for the platinum title. Alright, this event is about to start, making sure everything is running properly. We got about 12 fighters here for this massive PvP extravaganza! I'm about to start. And here we go! Ptolemy getting dunked on right away. We got Bedlam in the Freeport Arena here. Who's going to be the first to fall? Well, that's not nearly as important as who's going to win this. Oh, we got some people getting... Oh, somebody already looks like... Oh, that was a feigned death. Okay. This is craziness. Oh, Daedalus and Sandvis battling in a corner. Gonna try to get a different angle over here. Little caught up Rampage. Keeping to himself a little bit. Daedalus's pet getting some work in. Gotta be careful that I don't fall into the arena myself. Sandvis and Daedalus. Daedalus must have done something to make him mad. Or maybe Sandvis views him as a very tough opponent for this fight. Ptolemy getting work on. He's got a pet on him. Has anyone fallen yet? I do not think so. I see it's trying to get a little bit of a different angle here. Arender running around. Galadon running around. Sandvis taking some damage from the pets. Ptolemy going after it. He's a dangerous man with those daggers. Little head, little body running around, trying to stay away from it all. This is awesome. This is EverQuest PvP. Phaedra's dispelling some people. These pets, they're going to be... Oh, and down goes Arender. He might be the first to fall. All right, who's going to be next? Somebody is feigning death over there. So it's Salmix. Salmix must have went down. All right, we got an Earth Pet. Daedalus down. All right, I knew the cloth casters. Chucky's down. The cloth casters are falling first. They do not have heavy enough armor to sustain combat like this for long. Rampage, who will be fighting me later tonight, putting in some work, going after the champ. Bustin' Grills, a heavy favorite to win this one tonight. We got at least 8 players left. Who is that with the AON? That's Gyfo. I can't pronounce it. We'll just call him Gypo. I don't know. Ptolemy taking work. How's the champ? Or, well, actually, I've said that for so long, he's now the former champ. Hard to get a target on him. I'm going to go to this format so we can get a little bit clearer of a view. It doesn't look like anyone has fallen yet after the cloth casters have gone down. We're heading into about 4 minutes into this fight. Oh, Ptolemy's low at 19%. Could you imagine if Sandvis was able to win this one in addition to being the champion? That would be a very strong showing for this paladin. Galadin's still here. Bustin' Grills. Rampage. Phaedras. Ptolemy's still in it. Somebody's got those pets on him and he's gonna have to be evasive. Busted Grills down in the corner over here. Oh, it looks like Galadon might be down or perhaps fading death. I am not sure. I think he's done. But yet his color is still a bluish, so that means, yeah, he's up. Playing possum, was he? Ptolemy's down, oh no! A favorite to win this one. Rampage still in this fight. Let's try to get this over here. We got arrows flying. Galadon still up. Phaedra still up. Rampage still up. Bustin' Grills still in this thing. Where is Sandvis? I do not see them. I'm going to try to target them. Sandvis, 27% life, still in this thing. Galadon taking arrows, taking heavy fire. Rampage coming in. Bustin' Grills coming in. I'm wondering if... Oh, Galadon is down. We got Phaedras. We got Rampage. We got Bustin' Grills. Maybe Sandvis is down and perhaps got a res. I do not know. I do not see them. Very difficult to target anyone here. We got 4 fighters left, perhaps a 5th. How's this? Oh, there he is! There is Sandvis! Not quite sure where he was at. I guess maybe perhaps he did an invisible potion. But they're going after him. I know Phaedras wants revenge from that great match at TKF 17. Rampage still in this one. I don't know if Bustin' Grills... No, it looks like Bustin' Grills has fallen. Who is this character? In the corner over there, is that a Shadow Knight, I believe, or a Necromancer? They're completely ignoring them.
He's still in the ring at full health, and they are just not paying any attention to him. That is unusual. We got 3 fighters, perhaps a 4th. Phaedra's coming in. Rampage coming in. What a matchup. All 3 of these are 3 of the best fighters. No surprises here. Sandvis swinging on Rampage. Rampage trying to take some positioning, trying to stay away. Phaedra's one of the best jousters in EverQuest PvP. Very high percentage chance of her blows landing. There's a barrel roll by Sandvis. Phaedra swinging on Sandvis. Oh, an arrow flies from Rampage. Once it gets down to 2, it's going to be something. Van's still here. See, Rampage realizes that there's another player still in this. I tried to hail him. Perhaps the rest of them will come to their senses and try to get this dude who is near at full health. Four fighters remain out of 12. But everyone who fought tonight, amazing. Now here's one thing, as the Paladin, you do not have much room and space to land your heals on yourself because it will be quickly interrupted. Oh, it looks like some type of... I think he resisted it, maybe a dot. Oh, and there he is below me. I'm surprised Sandvis not going after this guy. Perhaps not wanting to draw his ire and attention. Rampage knows he's here, though. The fight is beneath me. I will have to reposition for a moment. Arrows still flying. Rampage very good at positioning. I say this could go anyone's way, but if they let that Shadow Knight feign death, it's not going to be good. Sandvis gets a heal off, perhaps a lay on hands on himself. I think he realizes, oh, it looks like he's been slowed or dispelled. And there he goes. It looks like he's going to try to get back in this one, going after Rampage. Looks like he's trying to snipe kills here. Sandvis taking some heavy damage. Looks like he might have been disarmed. Nope, he's just using a bow. We haven't seen too many Shadow Knights. Well, that's wrong. In early TKF history, we saw an abundance of Shadow Knights, but lately we have not seen too many. Don't count any of these players out. All that made it to this Final Four are amazing EverQuest PvPers. The randomness of it all just adds to the suspense. Sandvis definitely getting targeted. If it comes down to a Shadow Knight versus a Paladin, it's hard to say who's going to win. Rampage going after the Shadow Knight, whose name I cannot pronounce. I'm going to have to see. Are they anonymous? So they are a Shadow Knight. I was correct. Sandvis is down. Oh, man, the champion is down. We got Phaedras. We got Rampage. And we have... Oh, and now he's been dispelled. We got a member from Kingdom, a member of Legacy of Fire, and a member of Good Guys. This is great PvP. Great guild recognition here. Shadow Knight. I'm going to try to pronounce that name. See, it's hard for me to see. Gyposphilia. Gypo. I'll just call him. Taking some damage from both of these players now. Down to 83. I'm going to try to target. Phaedra's at 100%. Rampage at 55. Oh, trying to get a spell off, but going to take several blows for that. Oh, man. That was not a good move. Gypo down to 56%. They're like, hey, you try to feign death and hide from the PvP. You can't hide from it all match. Taking arrows from Rampage. Looks like his health bonus has been equalized, but now Rampage needs to think. He's a bit lower level. Now that Gypo is down, he might want to switch to attacking Phaedras. Who knows, though? When it's all going on, it's very hard to micromanage all the action. This fight is nearing 14 and a half minutes. Gypo down to 25%. He might want to start life tapping, but it's hard to say at this point in the fight how much mana he has left, whereas Rampage and Phaedras do not have to worry about mana as they are pure melee classes now. 3 fighters remain. If Rampage could pull it off, this would be something. I would actually have a competitor worthy of my rank and recognition. All right. It looks like I was right. Rampage taking shots at both of these players now. Oh, and it looks like he's going to fall. He's walking in place. Rampage dispelled. Now in his ogre form. An amazing showing tonight. Very strange that he is still walking. But you know what? That is a Shadow Knight for you. I can't believe that a level 55 player made it through all of these 60s. He's a true champion. I will give him that. Running in circles. Oh my. Oh. Let's see. Rampage at 70%. Phaedra's near 100%. This is going to be a hard one. Perhaps a Mighty Strike Discipline could equalize it a little bit, but there's no telling if he's used it or not through the bedlam here. Gypo is still walking. I like that. He's like moonwalking, sort of. Yeah, my crown looks baller. All right, back to the action. Coming at her with bow strikes and heavy hits from that sword. The heavy regeneration here of the monk and the sustain Rampage still scoring hits himself, though. Let's target Rampage. 22%. He's gonna need a miracle to come back from this one. What a showing for a level 55 player in this free-for-all, though. Doing his best, trying to evade, trying to get distance so he can fire his ranged weapon. Still swinging. If he goes down, he's going down like a champion. I believe that's Daedalus getting his corpse over there. Rampage trying to do everything he can to sustain himself for as long. Oh no, that looks like that's going to be it! The winner, Phaedras! What a fight! What a match! All right, on to the next match.
Ladies and gentlemen, now for your main event. All right, where is this, Bobby? Looks like we're in the Dreadlands. Is this the ruins of the Combine Empire? I guess he's trying to send a message to the so-called Luckland Dream. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 603 pounds, from Oguk Antonica, your reigning, undisputed, Platinum Champion, the Rampage. I love this guy, Bobby. I've been a fan since day one. Not many contenders his size can move around the ring with ease like he does. Look at him. Look at him. They better not drug test him, because if he's juicing, I'm all for it.
And his opponent.
Now making his way to the ring, weighing it at 160 pounds, from East Freeport, Antonica. He is the dirtiest player in EverQuest PvP. He is the promoter of Thursday Night Fights. The Nature Boy, Ruinin Lightsbane. Look at him coming to the ring. Look at him. Confidence. He exudes confidence. He is certain that he will win tonight and take home the Platinum Championship. Look at him pointing at Rampage. Look at him pointing. He's saying, you want it. Woo! Come and take it, brother. Come and take it, brother. What is this? He's putting down his staff. That's not a gesture of peace. Oh, there's his valets. Two beautiful dark elf women accompanying Ruinin to the ring. This is unlike anything in EverQuest PvP history.
All right, Bobby, when the monk hits the ground, this fight will begin. Here we go. All right, Ruining opening with a temperate flux. And it looks like Rampage dispelling. Ruinin trying to cast an ice comet, and he's successful. What a risky maneuver there. All right, recasting his speed buff on himself, trying to position to set up a figure 4 ice comet. Oh, an enticement of flame. Ruinin is taking a very early lead here, but you have to remember, if Rampage gets in with that sword, brother, it's gonna be bad news for the scantily armored Ruinin. All right, both players close in combat. We have 3 cameramen set up tonight to observe all of the action. I think Ruinen is trying to bait him into using his stun. Oh, now Rampage getting some offense by Ruinen as well. This is a heated championship matchup. Ruinen casting Rune on himself again to protect from some of that damage. Oh, and an interrupt by Rampage. If Rampage can clear the gap here and stay consistent with his strikes, he's gonna win this. And Ruinen definitely has to watch out for that mighty strike discipline. Oh, a kick right to Ruinen's face, taking him down some. Ruinen trying to channel. Rampage getting a hefty amount of damage in. Ruinen paid for that one. Oh, and another strike from Rampage. Another damage absorbed by Ruinen. And what looks like a cleanse. Rampage trying to position, trying to predict what this wizard is going to do. Oh, some close quarters combat here. Rampage gets the nuke. Enticement of flame. Both players positioning. Oh no! What's gonna happen here? Oh, and that's gonna be the end! What an upset! We got a new Platinum Champion, Ruinen Lightsbane! What a match!
Well, that was an incredible event. I mean, 2 great matchups. We got a number 1 contender now, Phaedra's, for a rematch against Sanvis. I won the Platinum title. You know, I had talked that this might be the last event, and it really wasn't because I didn't want to continue holding these events. It's just a lot of work to farm Platinum for the prizes for all of these events. I didn't realize, though, how popular this event was amongst some people, and I got at least a dozen tells yesterday telling me that they wanted to help out. So what I'm going to consider is scaling them back and doing them about once a month instead of every week or every other week, just to give myself a little more time to prepare, you know, stuff with real life as well. But tonight was amazing. The sense of community, it really reminded me of playing EverQuest back in the day, and it's an incredible feeling. We don't play this game for graphics. We definitely don't play it for modern mechanics and, you know, all of that. So the community is what really makes this great. I want to thank everybody who offered to help. I want to thank everybody who came out, and I especially want to thank everybody that fought tonight. It was amazing, and hopefully, if I can get some help from the people that said they were going to help, we're going to try to throw an event in May, probably on May 14th. And so that will mean we'll have about a month of a break. And yeah, I'll keep everybody updated in the Discord, on YouTube, Reddit, and all the forums. So thank you all once again for coming out. I'm Ruinen Lightsbane. Have a great evening.